You ain't feeling what I'm doing, turn your head the other way. One of many benefits. You ain't feeling what I'm doing, turn your head the other way. One of many benefits of me is being self-made. I'm not open for suggestions, I'm not taking interjections.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another legendary episode. Today I ain't working out, I ain't eating at no restaurant, I ain't cooking or none of that. Today I'm going to get some more vitamins. So I gotta take these, I gotta take 2 every morning. And I'm down to my last 2, so I would, instead of waiting till tomorrow, I'm gonna just go ahead and get them today. And I gotta take the calcium vitamin D-3. I gotta take 2 of them every day because I'm on a steroid. I have an eye condition called uveitis. It's a condition where inflammation is in the eyes, and my immune system isn't fighting off the inflammation like a normal person's immune system will or would. I'm on a low dose. I was on a higher dose of steroids. I gotta take the steroid every morning. It's not a steroid like you think. There's different kinds of steroids, and it weakens my immune system, but it's supposed to like clear up the inflammation. From what I understand about it, and they're actually trying to put me on another form of medication. I go back July the 16th to my eye doctor. They're trying to put me on another more intense medication with a little bit more intense side effects. So, y'all pray for me on that. But anyway, that's why I gotta take these vitamins every day, because when you're on a steroid for long periods of time, it weakens the bones. So like you could just jump off the porch and break a bone. That's how I'm taking it. That's my understanding of it. So you'll have a calcium deficiency from being on the steroids for over long periods of time. So my doctor recommended, well actually I asked him, I said, so I can't like get it naturally? I don't like taking medicines. I don't like taking supplements. I don't like taking enhancements, workout juice. I don't do none of that. I like to get everything naturally, man. That way I can track if something ever goes wrong, I can track it. With this stuff, it got so many chemicals in it. I'm not educated to know, like one of the ingredients on here is hydroxypropylcellulose. Cellulose. That's all one word. Hopefully I pronounced it right. But I'm not educated. Maybe I need to be more educated on this. But my point is, when you start taking all these drugs and stuff that other companies is making, we don't know what they're doing to it completely. And I'm just not a fan of taking medicines and things like that. I'm not. Because like I said, you can't track nothing back. You don't know if it's, out of all these 42 ingredients, you don't know which one of them got you all chemically imbalanced. So that brings me back to why I was saying to my doctor, I'm like, so there's no way that I can naturally get my normal dosage of vitamin D3? He said, no, unfortunately. He said, no, unfortunately, when you're on these steroids for as long as you've been on them, you can't get that much vitamin D. So that's what led me to getting these. I'm really not a fan of it, but I'm gonna do what it takes to survive, to live. So that's why y'all see me doing a lot of working out, a lot of healthy eating. In one of my other videos, I don't know if y'all watched, in one of my other videos, I was saying how I stopped doing drugs. I stopped smoking tobacco. I stopped smoking marijuana. I might have a shot every now and then, but it's moderation. Everything's about moderation. So I'm not saying I'm judging anybody for doing what you do. Do what works for you. Let me fix my camera. Do what works for you. This is just what's working for me on my journey. You know what I'm saying? And I really felt like if you're not gonna trust the ingredients in a medicine, how can you trust ingredients in the cannabis that you're smoking? Or in the black and mild tobacco that you're smoking? Right? So I had to start really looking at things different. I'm like, you can't be all the way over here focal and focused on doing the right thing over here, but then over here you got some rules that you bending because of you want what you want. So that's kind of what guided me to cleansing my body and my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my way to the store now to get a refill on these. Like I said, I go back to the doctor July the 16th or the 17th, a few days before my birthday. See what they're gonna do, try to put me on this new medicine. The new medicine's called methotrexate. If anybody out there know anything about methotrexate, drop below in the comments. Let me know if you know anybody that was on it, what's the experience that they experienced while on it, and what maybe I got to look forward to. Cause I'm in the mind frame of ain't nothing gonna beat me. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to educate myself on it. So if anybody else got any experience with it, just let me know and give me some help on that. Let me know some ways that I can do it to kind of like, because the side effects from what I've read are not nothing I want to go through. The side effects from the steroids is already bad enough. You get weight gain, belly fat, you get more hungry, you got more, so it makes you gain weight. It makes you irritable. You get stomach ulcers if you don't take them with a meal. You'll get insomnia if you don't take them at a certain time. You'll be up all night. So when I first got on these steroids, I was going through the most. And then you mix in me smoking 5-10 joints of cannabis a day. I was an emotional wreck. I had all this stuff going on inside of me, so I'm a lot better now, mentally and physically. So everything happened for a reason, man. If you're going through something, don't look at it like you're in a bad predicament. Try to look inside of the predicament and see the gold nugget. It's a gold nugget in every predicament, good or bad. You just gotta find it. So with me going through this eye situation, it forced me to level up mentally and physically because I want to survive. I like having fun. I like being able to move. I like being able to take my kids places. I like being able to laugh, chill, and relax. So I'm not gonna lose. I'm not letting it beat me. What I look like? Letting an eye condition or something beat me. If I got a fighting chance, then I'm gonna fight. That's just how I look at things. So I'm about ready to go in here in GNC. Get a refill on these right here. So yeah, when y'all see me eating right and doing them for my face mask, my immune system's actually weak for real, because the doctor said with this COVID-19 going on that I would be at higher risk than a normal person. So y'all been seeing me at the waterfront and all that. I'm pretty careful with what I do, but I'm not fearful. That fear will eat you alive worse than the COVID. Dead serious. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna not work out and be, you know, whatever. But my immune system is stronger because I'm working out and eating right. So maybe my doctor don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he's going off what the books told him in college. But books can only tell you so much. It's only one book that is extremely important that got all the knowledge in it, and that's the Bible. So I don't care about what they told you in college. You still can misdiagnose somebody. You still can get it wrong. God gets the last say so, and that's how I look at it. But I'm about ready to go into GNC. Sonic. Boom! GNC. That's where I'm at. The best defense is a strong. Look at that. The best defense is a strong defense. They got all these things down there, but I feel like I can do it naturally, but I'm gonna take this vitamin C though. I mean vitamin D. Hey, what's going on, boss? I need some calcium, vitamin D3. I came here and got it the last 2 times. I know y'all switched the bottles up. Right here. That's what I need right here. It says D3 on here. Yeah. That's why I bought the bottle just so I wouldn't get confused. Yeah, they got me on these steroids, man. I gotta take this vitamin D because I got a calcium deficiency.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, 1 sec.
Yeah, 953, sir.
Okay.
They tried to put your boy in a box, but that don't work for me. Mizery the doctor, watch me perform surgery, killing everything that I touch. Guilty of 1st degree. Do I got my foot on their necks? Oh yes, certainly.
Please.
I ain't gotta be loud with it. They know I touch me. A song every day for a month. Open the floodgates. Niggas try to act all tough, soft as cupcakes. Once the rigor mortis set in, you get the stuff fake.
Please. You found.
So pagan like Basquiat. My flow hit your blood like liquor and make your body hot. Told me it was raw, but really it was karate chop. So I'ma hit a quick
just put the receipt in the bag.
your body drop. Mizery, the Louisville slug, I'm still thugging. Beat you with all fundamentals like
You ain't wearing the mask now. Got you wearing the mask. You like to get it, huh?
I got one. It's in the bag. I was just taking it off. You know, it's always in the bag. I gotta go back and get it.
You got oh yeah. You got a strong immune system though, don't you?
I like to think so.
Right. Still gotta be precaution, right? All right, thanks, man. All right, you too. All right, got my vitamins, y'all. One more thing I got to do is pay my cable bill. You won't go with me on that? Sonic, boom! I gotta go pay my cable bill. Woo! Actually, I'm going to the bank because I ain't going in. I'm mad I had to just go into the GNC, man. I still ain't trusting the COVID. You know, I'm gonna be cautious or whatnot. I told you I got you. I ain't gonna be just walking in. Where my hand sanitized? Hold on. Yes, sir. Shout out to the plug. You know who you are. Ain't nobody fucking with me at all. Go to the bank, deposit the money, pay the cable. I got something big going on with Jadakiss. That's for another video though. Stay tuned. Sonic, boom! Next stop, the bank. Always put everything in the bank. I pray that you don't pull up on me. Both my sons, I Drake's and Tommy Mizery. I really didn't use debit cards. I just started back using debit cards because somebody cleared out my account twice within 6 months on some fraud scam. I don't know what. I didn't trust it, so I was doing everything the old-fashioned way. I go deposit my money in the bank, do it like that. I'm already doing that. nothing here. There's nothing here. Something right on. Gotcha.
Made it through some scary nights. Had the devil in my ear, his voice deep like Barry White, man. Told my mama had the money, fed the hood, they riding for me. I get mad, the sky get ugly, man. Damn. Tell the preacher, say it louder. It ain't lonely at the top. I'm up her now and it's too crowded, man. Damn. I brainstorm and it start lightning. Earthquakes when I start writing. Bug repellent before they bite me. Ooh, shit.
That's how I pay my child support too. What's today? June the 30th. Child support, fellas. I'm sure I ain't gotta tell nobody on my channel that anyway. I know we put the kids first. Everything else fall in line after that. Put your kids first, and everything else will just flow. I promise you it will. Everything else will just flow. Take care of them kids, man. Money only can do so much. Be in their life the best you can. I'm gonna put their pen in. I ain't gonna keep Get that joint on back. Stay in your kids' life, man. They didn't ask to be here. Don't just leave it on the mothers to raise them. Help them out. Don't matter how much money you got, how successful you are, if your kids don't rock with you. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about your Rolex. I don't care about your chain. I don't care about your car with the lights under it. I want to see what your relationship's like with your children or your child. That's what I base people off of. And I judge. You can tell a lot about a man how his kids feel about him. Yeah. You gotta consider yourself wealthy, but your children or your child ain't enduring that success and sharing that success with you, man. I don't deal with your kind. I don't deal with you. I don't deal with that kind. Give me those kind of people. You got a son or a daughter out here and they going through turmoil. It's tough out here. Help them, save them. Shit. Help them out. You know how tough it is. Don't make them go through what you went through. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm doing all right. All right, thanks, man. No problem. Okay. Make sure that you know it's tough out here. It's probably even more tough now in a different way than when we was coming up. So if you got a daughter or son out here, don't just wash your hands with them and be like, let them go through it. And no, man, that ain't the way. Give that big head start boost to them that you wish you would have had, so you wouldn't have to do some of the things you had to do. Yeah, that's my motto. That's how I'm blessing the people around me. When I get in a position to help people out, I'm gonna give them that head start that I wish I would have had. I ain't gonna be like, you gotta learn the game like I learned, man. That's what's keeping us back as a people. That's what's keeping us back and holding us back. Everybody won't get a piece of knowledge and keep it to themselves. If that's the only way you can be successful, then I don't even know if I can call that success. By getting over the fence and pulling the rope with you, and then be like, they gotta find their own rope to get over the fence. Thank you, you too. They're probably like, he's in there talking to himself. Thank you, sir. You never run into your haters at the bank, do you? Hand sanitizer, baby. Shout out to the plug. COVID, man. I'm telling you, you gotta keep it right, keep it tight. But yeah, man, that's the motto, man. Anybody joining the Sonic Boom campaign, just know that's what we do. We team. We're a team. It's a team effort. What good is it for me to be successful and everybody around me? That don't make sense to me. Everybody around me is destitute for money. And I ain't saying for the people that's not trying, like people's just leeching off you. Nah, we ain't doing that neither. We ain't doing that. I'm talking about the people that's trying, that you know got ambition. Just might need a little bump up a little bit, and they'll take it from there. Those are the kind of people I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the people that's just sitting around waiting on a handout. You know what I'm saying? I pray for them kind of people, because if the ambition ain't in you, it can't be me that puts it in you. You know, it got to be like something that you already want to do. You already want to take care of your family. You already want to have nice things. You already want to pay bills on time. You got to already have this instilled in you. If I see that in you, then I'm willing to work with you. So, you know, like I was saying, that's why we held back as a people now. Nobody wants to help nobody. Everybody want to just worry about themselves. How has that helped us? You see what they protesting about? People still protesting like it's the 60s. The same message, the same fight, the same cry in 2020 as in 1960. How is that possible? Because people still doing the same thing. People still going on about life the way they was in the 60s. One or two people successful leave 100 people behind. Then when something go wrong, the two successful people try to come back for the 100 people they left behind for help. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. So that's the message for this video. I'm tired of talking. I'm going to pay some bills and get out for it. I really just wanted to touch on some topics in this video about health, taking care of yourself, being a team player, taking care of your kids by all means. Go, you got it, big dog. That's what the message is for me. So if you're on my channel and you're looking for glitz and glamour and partying, you might not get that, you know. It's gonna be some hidden jewels in there, some hidden gems in there. So, you know, I ain't saying I don't have nothing to offer. I have a lot to offer. Done talking, man. Stay tuned for the next episode. Sonic Boom!